war, abortion, Black Friday, Special Olympics, royalty, dying, new movie, bad, according to critics, dumb, according to guy, a rapist, according to XGF, a liar, according to her mother kind of a cunt, according to her therapist. Dare to open up your eyeballs and be bombarded with opinions, because everywhere you look, things happen. And we all have to have opinions about all of the happening things. But our opinions, much like our star signs and favorite sports teams, don't matter. Not only is being quote-unquote opinionated a common and perfect way of describing an asshole, it's also a waste of time and counterproductive to a happy life. No opinion has ever mattered, really, because all it has ever had the chance to affect is what's going on this insignificant rock. Sure, the small rock is where all your gaming gear is, and that's super neat, but it still doesn't matter. Political opinions extra don't matter. At this point, the only thing your chosen political party tells me about you is what type of mentally ill person you are. Are you the aborting rape babies is murder and gay people shouldn't marry type? Or are you the men can get pregnant and Leah Thomas is a hero and everyone who isn't exactly like me is a Nazi type? Either way, even without knowing which party is your party, I know for sure that you're the every issue can be solved if we stick to the agenda of my party type of mentally ill, which is probably one of the worst types among the numerous varieties of mental illness you'll notice if you look up from your phone and pop out an earbud while you're on your way to work. But if you have picked a side politically and what I said hurt you, before you come at me with your anti-centrist memes, just let me say one thing. Between the extremes of left and right, in the middle, there's a little spot where most of humanity resides ideologically. And it's also where we take turns fucking your mother. All I can handle are trivial opinions, something like pulp versus low pulp versus no pulp versus a fucking orange. Anything beyond that puts my puny little brain on life support. All I can do is stare at the person sharing their opinion at me. They projectile vomit the memorized spoken word ear beating on whatever the fuck is cool to care about this fiscal week. And I get lost in thought about how law and cowardice are the only things that prevent me from titty-twisting this person into a pain-induced blackout. The more righteous and important their opinion is to them, the more I want to twist in nips like an old-timey radio. My own opinions deserve even less recognition. When I disregard other people's opinions, I assume those people are morons. When it comes to myself, assumptions are needless. Why, you ask?
Alright, story time.
Sometime around 2nd grade, my mom stuffed a bit of cash in my backpack to bring to school. She said it was meant for pitching in for the teacher's birthday present. How she knew this needed to be done and I didn't is a mystery because I was the one going to school every day, not her, but I guess that should already tell you what kind of intellect I've been operating with. So I take the cash to school, I enter the classroom, and I say to the teacher in front of the whole class in my loudest inside voice with a pinch of pride for a job well fucking done, "Hey, teacher, here's the money for your gift." Not realizing that the gift was supposed to be a surprise. Fucking obviously. Now those kids could have done the right thing, enforced natural selection, stomped my R-worded little skull, but they didn't. And now, decades later, here I am making a YouTube video. What a waste of life. So I want to drop this having opinions shit, because when I catch myself voicing one, I at some point zone out and I hear myself and I want to die of embarrassment at my own weakness because I've forgotten that having an opinion is a pointless endeavor reserved for smooth brain window lickers. Instead of having opinions, I would recommend doing something else. But I won't, as that would require me to have an opinion about what you should do, and that would be logically inconsistent, and I am staunchly against logical inconsistency.
Hey, Bobby.
Huh? Who said that?
It's me, the AI that's about to replace you, temporarily taking on the more familiar form of John Locke to make you feel more at ease. And I just wanted to interject real quick, if I may.
Okay. I mean, I don't even really know who John Locke is, and this makes no fucking sense at all, but okay.
You say you're against having opinions and staunchly against logical inconsistency. But isn't being staunchly against something both an opinion and, in your case, a logical inconsistency? So you made a whole thing about how strongly you believe in not believing in things? That's so edgy, my guy.
Yo, who the fuck is this guy? Can't you see I'm going through something right now, dude?